Okay, now, it's been a while since I looked at this, so let's take a look real quick. So where are the monsters this time? Oh, mostly on the ship this time. What are you? Gargoyle, huh? And it looks like you can confuse us. That's fun. So let's see, the usual ships. When did that get there? I have no idea. Actually, I'm pretty sure we're using... Ah, well. Doesn't matter too much. Let's get into position. Or start getting into position. Okay. Okay, so you're getting closer. Fair enough. Good thing I didn't have Amon move any closer, although the next Seabat might actually go after him. Guess we'll find out pretty quickly. Alright, start stabbing. Of course you miss. It's not like you could have hit him anyway, so... Here goes nothing, I suppose. At least you're not in range of anyone else. Okay. Kind of surprised the Pegasus Knights aren't coming closer to us. But then again, they've been making a lot of strange tactical decisions. So I guess we'll see how it turns out. Alright then. Hey, look who can walk up and whack him. Do it. Nice. Okay, you can't get in range of anybody, so just get as close as you can. Alright, that shouldn't hit you too hard, but let's find out if that actually is the case. Didn't think so. Alright, Balboroy. Let's see. Hit that one. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot I had you. Wasn't I supposed to trade you out for someone else? Well, I don't know, you're not doing awfully right now. You actually leveled up. And that it came with an attack boost, so... maybe not. I like you. You can stay. Okay, Pegasus Knights are acting defensive. Perfectly okay with that. Wait, more Seabats? Huh? Wait, is there a summoner around here that I don't know about? Don't use all of your magic. Just use a good chunk of your magic. That sounds reasonable. Don't want you to deal all the killing blows after all. So, now that I know that they're summoning even more crap, is it the Gargoyle's fault? Maybe. I'm starting to wonder if this might be a time to start farming up characters, because I can have Dorian use his escape spell, I think. And do something else. I'm not sure, though. I guess we'll find out pretty quickly. Nice. Now that should be a killing blow, assuming you can actually land it. And of course you don't. Because you're an idiot. Now you're gonna take a hit, like an idiot, right? Why am I getting so salty over such an old game? I don't know, so... Actually, I shouldn't say that, or everybody will point to when I played Half-Life. Ugh, that was an experience, I'll say that much. I've been going back to listen to some of that old stuff, and man... I was awful. Well, yes and no, I suppose. It was a very different time, back when I used an old Plantronics microphone instead of this one. A microphone that I sometimes can't even get to actually put out my voice properly. Ugh. Yeah, well, take what you get, I suppose. The problem is that it's hard to position it in this room because it's not properly soundproofed. And I'm not sure how much effort I'm really willing to put in to make it properly soundproofed. And so I think I need to answer that question before I make too many decisions as to how much I want to do with the sound in here. If that makes any sense. Well, yeah, you can land that hit. Do it! And of course you crit. Nice. Oh, that there wasn't any stat boost with that, but it's fine. Actually, no, that puts you too close in range. Stay back. Alright, so they're trading sides. Huh, going after guns this time? I thought the AI was supposed to get smarter at this point. I'm not complaining, but still. Only 8 experience. I guess I'm gonna have to promote myself pretty soon. Oh, that's a new Seabat. Never mind. Yeah, go back over here. As expected. Now, let's see if you can actually land this blow. And if not, then I'll probably just abandon you forever. Yay, you did it! You're not completely useless. I should really get you a power spear, though. Alright, let's get him back on his feet. There we go. Now, who needs healing apart from that? Let's see, Mei's fine. Kokichi hasn't taken too many hits. You're fine. I think it was really Amon that was the only one that really needed anything. And maybe me, but that'll be in a little bit. Screw it, why not? I'm pretty sure we'll be able to kill the bat before they can get us shot off. And if not, I will have myself withdrawn. We'll start from the beginning. Actually, no, let's just position you back here. I was thinking of maybe using you to take the pressure off, but no, I want to make sure someone else can get up there and hit you just in case there's trouble. Wait, did I say freeze level? No, that was freeze level 1. It's only 1 or 2 points of difference when it's targeting a single person, so perfectly fine by me. Now let's see what you can do. Nice. Alright, that was a risk worth taking. Very good. Nice. Now you're finally landing your hits. I like this. Now let's give the conch something to worry about. Level 4. Nice. Alright, here comes the conch. Oh, it's going after me? Oh, that also cuts me off from a healer. Not so good. At the same time, though, I can have Guns and Balboa kick into high gear. Guess we'll have to see how things turn out. Apparently pretty well. See what you can do. Nice. Level 13. Wow, that's a huge attack buff. I'm really glad I gave you those movement boots, or whatever they are. Finish him off. Even with your blaze being weaker on him, it should be enough. And it is. Very good. And here come the other conches. Nice. Alright, this has been a good fight. I'm half tempted to use this as a farmland. Well, I don't know, how much do I really care? It hasn't really been a problem. I have a feeling, well, I'm trying to remember. It was between this and Fire Emblem as the first of this kind of game, so I'm trying to remember when exactly they would have been seen. Wonder, would they have been worried about it being too... You know what, this is old school gaming. They would not have been worried about it being too hard. But I'm kind of surprised it hasn't been harder, I guess. I'm not sure how to say it. Well, at least you're doing alright. Just to make sure that we're using our heal. Let's give you a little bit. It won't give you much, but it's something at least. More shellfish. Is this just gonna be a constant stream of them until this game is round is over? Maybe. Maybe. Well, the gargoyle certainly isn't moving, so let's move on their behalf. Nice.
I was wondering what you were up to.
Yep. Say hello to murder. Please hit. Nice.
Actually, I should probably save it for after recording session.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah,
I think I know what you're gonna ask then, and I haven't looked at it today. Haha!
how'd you get Luke up to level 20?
Huh?
When did you get Luke up to level 20?
I didn't. He was the one I promoted before we realized that would be a problem.
Oh. Those Pegasus...
Oh shoot, I'm starting to realize a mistake. Oh crap.
Yeah, those Pegasus Knights actually give a good amount of experience.
It's just a matter of hitting them, which is easier said than done. Exhibit A, after all. Amon, the expert at apparently hitting people when I... What?!
Ooh, you can have one of the lower level characters do the final blow.
Well, let's have... fire at that, see how much it can take. Okay, I'm really liking these power spears.
Yeah. Yeah. If I somehow manage to keep it, my intention is to jam the level before the laser eye one.
Actually, that's a little too close for my liking.
Level until I get everyone up to a maximum.
You know, I could just you can access the game through my Steam account as long as your computer and account are synced.
No.
I can't exactly remember how it works, but I really need to set it up.
I know.
But honestly, I don't want to grind if I don't have to. I don't think they balance the game around it, because it doesn't seem like you need to. Uh-oh. Will I regret this decision? Almost. Let's see...
Well, you could try taking out that number.
Well, here's a weak one. I doubt this'll do much, because you're awful. That doesn't surprise me too much with how much you're willing to grind for stuff. I'm not nearly as enthusiastic about grinding, though.
Anyhow, I should probably check this.
You should probably get back to work, fair enough.
Yeah. So, before I go, you liking Domingo?
He's been good.
Yeah.
He's been very nice to have around. I've been using him in almost every battle.
Yeah, he's effective. The only flying maid, which will help in some battles. Also with
Say no more. Uh-oh. Muddle spell. What does this do? Thick fog. What, does it stun him or blind him?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I'll find out pretty quickly. Let's keep whacking people.
Good luck. Don't get seasick.
I'm pretty sure there's a quote somewhere, I remember, about someone being seasick and not wanting to fight because of it. Not that it really affects us for this game, but... I'm pretty sure it's that gargoyle that's the main problem, so let's start blazing it. I wonder if I could kill it. Nice. Is that gonna end the round? I'll end the game. Well, battle, I should say. Wow. Using all the wrong terminology, I've been playing way too many multiplayer titles. Let's see. Crit. Wow, 39? Jeez, I'm gonna need to promote this guy ASAP. Wow.
Yeah. That Steam Knight is very effective.
I noticed. Actually, I could use a heal. First one person comes in to talk to me about something, then my brother comes in and out. Jeez. Really shouldn't have chosen this time. Really should have waited for things to simmer down a little bit here. Oh well. I don't particularly care anyway. Alright, who needs healing? Well, the person who could stand to be healed is not someone who I can really get to right now. Unless Amon needs it. Didn't think so. Well, you're useless this turn. So, let's see what this... so it looks like the muddle spell isn't exactly a stun. Seems like more like either a confusion spell or a blind. I'll have to go looking it up. Well, I don't know. I might want to try it myself against a different character and see what difference it causes. Could be interesting. Okay, that's everybody down. The ship's helm was destroyed in the battle. We're now adrift at sea. The ship drifted off course, lost at sea. What will become of the Shining Force? Already done with Chapter 5. I believe I've got 3 more to go. So that means I've got, at most, 9 battles left. Looks like I won't be able to get too much. It might be a good idea to just promote my main hero now if I don't want to do anything related to that. The Shining Force finally reached the port of Rudo, far from prompt. That was a nice way of doing the sprites without doing them. You're up! You were half dead when you got here. Glad you're feeling better. Be sure to see Karen before you leave. You're in Rudo, by the way. Who are you? I am Karen. We need your help. To the east is the town of Dragonia. The Runefaust army is near Dragonia, but Blue is all alone in the village. Andy's our friend, a baby sacred dragon. Please help Dragonia and Blue. That explains the misspelling. Did you hear about Blue from Karen? Please help Blue. This is Rudo. This is obvious. Interesting, so... What are you? Okay, just a dog. Hey, don't bother me. Can't you see that I'm busy? Chasing around a chicken? Yeah, totally busy. Okay, so what is with all the girls here with, what is it, cats hanging off? It's a bronze dragon statue. It reads, "Our dragon forever" on the statue. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I might as well shake up my party a little bit. Let's see what this will look like. Woods and mountains are difficult terrain. Plan your attack carefully. Ah, man. So it looks like I will need my flyers. So the question is, who else I want to bring along? I don't know. I feel like Hans has outlived his usefulness. Based on just how things have gone, so... Yeah, let's throw Xylo back in. So then... Yeah, I think I do want another knight involved, but the question is, who do I replace? I'm not sure. Well, the knights have been doing a good job at being tanky frontliners, so maybe pull Luke back and allow someone with a little more mobile. Well, I don't know, Luke is fairly mobile. I don't know how useful the knights will be in difficult terrain. At the same time, I'm also having Guts involved, so hard to say. Definitely keeping Tao, because I want another magic user. I don't know, do I want to put in another knight? I'm not sure. Well, I'm gonna go wander around and think about it a little bit. Because I definitely don't want to deal with Kokichi at the moment, so... Okay, so here... Actually, is there anyone who needs to be revived? And then... Well, the question is, do I want to promote anyone? Because... I'm thinking after this battle I'll need to make that decision, but... You know, I could just use a different save, but... that means I'd have a decent amount of work to do if I changed my mind at all. I'm a merchant from Rindo. I can't do business here. Everyone here is a child. I wondered about that. So what have you got? Ah, shoot. Too fast on the trigger. Okay, so you've just got the usual. Now, what about you? Okay, more elven arrows. Guardian staff, that looks cool. Chrome lance. I have a feeling this is all stuff that can be used by people who have been promoted, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone in my party can use it, although that probably means that my knights will eventually be able to use it. You know what? Let's test that theory. I'm gonna quit out of the game and save real quick, and I'm gonna promote May to test that theory. Give me a moment. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see, Paladin, huh? At least I assume that's what that is. Because if it improves her accuracy at all, I'm perfectly okay with this. I don't know if this really does make any benefit to her. Now, let's take a look. Now, can she use the Chrome Lance? Yep, she can use the Chrome Lance. The question is, do I want to keep going with this path? You know what? I'm gonna see how it turns out. Because I think at this point, I probably do need to start promoting people. And getting all that sorted out. So let's take a look. Yeah, a fair amount different. It's a lance though instead of a spears. Oh, that means she won't be as effective. Well, it means she won't have a ranged ability unless I do switch back to the Powerlands. We couldn't just leave all the children alone. A few of us stayed. So where did all the adults go? That's the next question. That's probably a question worth asking. Okay, what is going on here? Why is it that every time I try and go into a place, it seems to drop me off in a completely different room? I am very confused. Arrgh. Be quiet, Brid. He's a guest. Who are you? Brid? Oh, he's my pet. I'm Kryn, Karen's sister. I know lots of stuff. I read all these old books. This book has some great stuff in it. Should I tell you about it? The Manual of the Seal is a book that contains several chants. One of these breaks the seal on Dark Dragon. Another renews the seal. The ancients used the second chant to bind Dark Dragon 1,000 years ago. The manual has been guarded by the sacred dragons for centuries. You must go to Dragonia to try and stop Darksoul from taking the manual. Blue cannot do it on his own. Is anyone gonna note the fact that it's a two-headed Dargon? Well, two-headed dog. Alright then. Is there anything else I really need to worry about then? Well, where exactly do I go from here? Oh, that's useful. Okay, so what I'm seeing is a second floor. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Also, why is there what looks like a white flag? I'm very confused. Well, at least there's stuff that I can look at. I'm not sure I really need the healing seed, but... Well, let's do the usual handoff for whoever doesn't have stuff. Yeah, you take it. Holy Staff. I'm pretty sure that's going to be another item that can only be used by someone after they've been promoted. Oh? Interesting. So apparently I'm wrong? Well, let's give it to Loey and see what it looks like. Whoops. Yeah, I hate this UI. Okay, so you can't use it yet. Well, it looks like my theory was half correct. Alright then. Let's see, where am I supposed to go? Heave! Heave! Ah! What timing? I'm about to remove the last rocks. Heave ho! Heave ho! Strong child. Pretty strong, eh? Yeah. At least if the size of those rocks are what I think they are. Yeah, well. Let's see, is there anything else I really want to do? Let's take a look real quick and see. Yeah, I think I do want to bring in at least one of my other knights. Let's bring Pele in. Can't trade myself out. Alright, let's trade Luke out. It'll just be one battle. I think we'll be alright anyway. What's the worst that can happen, right? Ugh. I might end up just grinding a bunch. I don't know, we'll see. Well, if I need to, I suppose I will end up doing so either way.